Hey guys, SmartNinja000 here. Today we're back with another Wizard Pack video. And be sure to leave a like on it because if we reach 7 likes, I'm bumping it up. I know, it's crazy. I'll do a video. Basically, once I see that there's that likes, that's when I record it. So it probably won't come out for like a day after it actually reaches the likes. But it's still pretty fast. I'm bumping it up to 7 because we keep hitting 5, so we gotta keep setting the goal because I don't want to entirely do this. I actually have to do stuff. But of course, it is a really nice way to get stuff done. So now I don't remember what I last showed off with the enchantments, but I want to show what I have now. I believe I changed this, and you guys actually didn't see that. So the way the tracked enchantment's going to work is it's going to be slightly different. It's sort of like a slow falling bow. So what it is you have your bow, and what you do is if you jump while shifting with the bow, you'll get slowness and a zoom in. Now you will have the slowness, and you'll slow fall. So it's like sort of like the Zelda Breath of the Wild bows. You guys know what that game is, right? Where it's sort of you have like a little bit more time, so it'll be some like. And then you get to aim. Now I can't actually adjust slow falling yet. I don't think that works. You can like, so we're just not gonna do that right now. No. So we're just gonna kind of wait for that. But once we have it, so you can't adjust it because that's obviously not intended. Then I'll actually add it as a command. Now I tried to put some stuff together, but I ended up changing a lot of stuff just to get this to actually work. Now they're super easy and customizable. By customizable, I mean you can remove and add enchantments super quickly. You can give yourself enchantment books. Well, like the items that have the enchants. Now, by doing that, it won't actually show up. Here, let me give you an example. Okay, so here we are. We're going to do some enchanting. Here's just a demonstration. I'm breaking 3. That's like a terrible one. And now we have our custom enchanter recipe, so we're just going to throw that on. Now you'll see this has rich on it. Oh, whoa. That's... Well, that kind of broke. If you don't realize what just happened, I kind of took the enchantment off. Rip. Yeah, so that obviously was not intended. What is intended is you have something like your... Just look at the sea. So you have something like mending. And then you come over here with your XP bottles. Put in the recipe. This is rich. This is the only one I did. And then, this was working earlier. You enchant it. Yeah, that's broken. Well, you get the gist, right? Basically, you put in your recipe. Whoop. And then, if you can enchant it, i.e. the recipe is wrong, you'll get this message. And this will work with all. So. Actually, that bug is... First off, kind of cool, the fact that you can remove enchantments, but it also limits you to only having 1 enchantment on the item. You know, maybe I'll keep it. We'll see. Now, if you're wondering why I didn't bother with an anvil to show it off, is I'm pretty sure I tried this, and it crashed my game. Rich goes on any weapon, by the way, any sword. And if you're wondering why it's just XP bottles all there, that's just because Rich uses experience bottles, just because it's that great. Now it does actually destroy these extra 4 slots, but I'm not going to do anything with that. You also notice there's a nice little gold particle. That's intentional. And if I throw flint and steel, something you can enchant, fishing rods, something on it. You'll also notice there's a lot of really nice little zooming particles coming into that, which I think is just kind of cool. It adds an extra cosmetic thing. There's also a thing, yeah. But if I try and do this, let me check first. Yeah, so that kind of crashed the game. Hopefully it's not broken. We're finding out. No, we're all good. So let's not do that again. So anyways, yeah, you get the sort of gist basically. Now the way it works is actually incredibly overcomplicated. First off, we have a function called pack. Not just because I like. It's enchants. It's all in an enchants folder, and we start with main. And what main does is this defines everything. So if I were to throw down any tool, any armor, except for hose don't need enchants. If I can just detect that this is a axe. So the way I would do this is just execute as any tag equals axe. And then I'm just going to run data get entity at s. So what this is doing is you can see it comes with a lot of. So we have weapon, we have combat, we have tool, we have axe, and enchantable. Now the way it starts is it starts with a basic. So axe, we start with axe. Axe is a tool, so we add it to the tools. Now axe is also a weapon. Now all weapons are involved in combat. Combat is a combination of ranged, which is a different one, and weapons. And combat and tool is part of enchantable. So really what we're doing is it's sort of a funnel. Basically we're saying we're taking something really broad. So we can, here's a perfect example. So this piece of stone, that's a piece of stone. This is another piece of stone. We can put them in a group and call them stones. Now this stone was smelted, so we can say it's in a group called this bed. So this plank and this plank, they're planks. Now we're going to put them into a planks group. Now that planks group can be smelted, so we're going to put this planks group into fuel. Now fuel is, you can put coal in there as well. Now fuel, it's smeltable. But planks also fit into a different category, blocks. So it can go with any block. And then we can put it into another category, which is wood, and wood would go into blocks, and ores would go into blocks, and yeah. And that's kind of what we're doing. We're basically saying we have all these different things. We're going to condense them. Now we don't do tool item specific, which what I mean by that is you can't get stuff that's only for gold tools, it's all tools always work. And the thing, what I'm trying to sort of do with this, and I've been thinking about it more, is I want to have wands, I want to have orbs, and I want to have enchants. Enchants might actually be delayed based on the fact that they're super broken and we need modify item. But the way that would work is, what's going to happen is, with this we're going to, the wands are short-term things like potion effects, and something that you can have a limited amount of, and it won't make much of a difference. For example, fireballs. Orbs are supposed to be long-term attribute modifiers. You can have them for as long as you, that's not an orb. You can have them for as long as you need, and they're just supposed to be sort of there, you know? Like, they help you out quite a bit. But they do, and they never really sort of go away. They're just something nice you have. You can only use one of those at a time. Enchants are sort of a combination of the both. Enchants are supposed to be something that affects tools, you know, like just your tools. But it's really only supposed to be, and it's supposed to be long term. So, yeah, you get it? Basically, you can put on a tool like a diamond tool, and the tool is still usable without it being overpowered. An excavation is probably like the worst example of this, just because it's like super overpowered. But something like this bow thing, that's just sort of a nice feature. Like, you can have it on your bow. It affects the bow. And I believe it's just bow, right? It's not trident? No, it is trident. So you could have it on your trident or your bow. And when you jump and shift, you have to be shifting. It will sort of just slowly fall. You'll just slowly fall. Shoom. You can see there's right now no bugs with tridents. It's perfect, 100% foolproof. So, yeah. Now, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with enchantments now, finding out that it kind of is super broken. I might make it so Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. So, what an enchant does, first off, we have to get the bug fixed if you go up too high with the enchantment. Um, um, then what would happen is, yeah, so, um, it will clear your enchantments. That's kind of cool, right? I mean, being able to clear your enchants, right? That's kind of cool. So that would be fun, I think, right? So you'd be able to clear your enchants. Can you actually enchant with the... Yeah, you can. So that'd be kind of cool. So, like, you throw it on and then it clears it. That'd be kind of cool. So, yeah, I mean, it's a shorter video. Kind of ruined my whole thing, that finding out that it didn't work. I never really tested that. I thought I did, but guess not. So, rip. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. Not really. That kind of ruined everything. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then be sure to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and again, 7 likes, I will record a video, or at least get some work done, if it doesn't come out right away, because usually I don't work on this too much in my spare time. I'm right now working on the map, trying to just get that done. And of course, join the Discord server below, leave a like, leave a comment. See you in another video. Bye.